Here we go, game 97 of the regular season. It's going to be Lance McCullers Jr. against Jesus Luzardo in this Astros-A's matchup. Astros won the first two games of the series after coming back from the All-Star break. Both games have been a final score of 6-2. This one here, Astros going for the sweep on a Sunday game at 107. It's going to be an interesting one. Let's get it started. There we go. Clear skies for this one here. Going over everybody's energy real quick. Everybody should be good to pitch. And this will be the starting lineup. So leading off in center field, George Springer. Hitting second. In left field, Michael Brantley. Jose Altuve will be hitting third at second base. Carlos Correa will be hitting fourth, the shortstop. Yordan Alvarez will be hitting fifth, the DH. Wilson Ramos will be hitting sixth. Hunter Renfroe, the right fielder, will be hitting seventh. Yuli Gurriel will be hitting eighth. Jeremy Pena at third base will be hitting ninth. On the mound for the Houston Astros will be Lance McCullers Jr., and that lineup will be facing up against the lefty for the A's, Jesus Luzardo. See, the Astros lead this series 2-0. Going to be a fun one here. Astros looking to keep their road win streak alive.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball.
All right, here we go. This one will be getting started here in just a few moments.
The Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. The Astros will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this.
Jesus Luzardo will be making his 20th start of the season. See, there's been pitching pretty average. 4.22 ERA, whip at 1.34. Been pitching pretty good. Only 98 hits or 108 and 2/3 innings pitched, but the walk's been a little bit up there, 48. Isn't too bad, but it ain't perfect. Could be better. Here's George Springer. He'll start this one off here. First pitch. Calling home. Good curveball. Got him swinging. 0-1. A's lost the first two of this series, and they'll be looking to turn it around.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row.
Next pitch is a changeup that misses outside.
They got to get off in the early innings.
Clear skies today. It's 71 degrees. Wind's blowing at 8 miles an hour from right to left.
Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch.
A 1-1 pitch to Springer. Oh, that thing was ripped. It's going to go foul, though. Looks like it could have been a leadoff home run right there, but went foul. Now 1-2 strike count. Here it comes. Good fastball. Got his eyes looking up. Let's see if they drop something down into the zone here. Even count, 2 apiece. Change up in the dirt. Runs the count full. Michael Brantley's on deck. Full count coming home. And he went around on the curveball. That'll be the first out of the game. On a 6-pitch strikeout there from Jesus Luzardo. Good pitch there, full count. Curveball down and in the dirt. Just swung over it. First pitch to Brantley misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. There's the umpires here. The behind the plate will be Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good.
1-0 to Brantley now. Oh, this one's hit towards right center field. That's going to get into the gap. Brantley's going for 2, and he looks like he'll be in there easily. Lead up 1-out double here in the first.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the
Brantley took the pitch inside and turned it around, put it in the right center field. Now the Astros have a runner in scoring position It's only one man gone in the first inning. Good swing there. Now here comes Jose Altuve. See there, he's hitting pretty good this year. He's working with the man in scoring position now. One man gone. They have the opportunity to work around him. Base is open at first base. That would give him the double play opportunity. First pitch to Altuve. He's able to lay off the curveball in the dirt. Good block by Gary Allen. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes now. Good eye. Changeup missed outside. Runs counts 2-0. Yeah, I think they're just going to work around him here. Don't want to throw Altuve something he can drive. 2-0 pitch. Allen gets hit. Good jumping catch by Jose Peraza. Robbed him of an RBI and a base hit. Take a look at the Astros lineup now. After Altuve lined out.
In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS.
See those numbers there. Great team here. Here comes Carlos Correa. Altuve hit it hard. Looked like it was going to be a base hit for an RBI. But Jose Peraza just jumped in the air and snagged it. So it's grounded back up the middle. Semien will make the play. He'll throw it across the first just in time. That'll end the first inning. Astros leave a man in scoring position. We're at the bottom of the second. No score. Lance McCullers Jr., he'll be making his 20th start of the season. See there, his numbers there. Been giving up a good amount of hits. Walks just stayed down though. He struggled. He had a little bit of a cold streak, but he's sort of turned that around now. First man he'll face here is Jose Peraza. He'll be making his first start with Wilson Ramos behind the dish. Let's get these shifts set up and we'll get this underway. I bet that sounds great. I just got off vacation, which is why it took me a couple days to get this one out. But here we go. Jose Peraza, the batter. He made the amazing jumping catch that saved a run. That one hit back up the middle. Altuve will make this play. Throw to first, in time, 1 gone. That one was a little bit easier than the play Peraza made, but we'll take a look at their lineup here.
Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7-hole. He's really had a
Chris Davis, yeah, the 7-hitter. He's been amazing his whole career, very consistent. A lot of pop. He's good at driving in runs all around and good hitter. Now here's Ramon Laureano, and the first pitch to him is a curveball that's inside, strike 1. Astros has been doing pretty good this season, 68-29. First month or two, they had a little bit of a harder time than they've had now at winning games, but they've really gotten better. And this one's flown out to left. Brantley's there. 2 quick outs here in the first inning. Now here comes Marcus Semien.
There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Marcus Semien leading the A's in batting average. See all his numbers there. 400 on base percentage.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First pitch to Semien. Fastball misses outside. 1-0. 7 against McCullers have been pretty good. 9 for 20 with a pair of doubles. It's a .450 batting average. 1-0 to him. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve's there. 5-pitch first inning from Lance McCullers. We out of the second. A's go down 1-2-3. No score. Here we go to start the second inning. Yordan Alvarez will lead it off against Jesus Luzardo. Alvarez hitting .352 on the season. 2020 American League All-Star starter. First pitch to him from Luzardo. Oh, this one's hit foul. Yordan against left-handed pitchers has been pretty good. He hasn't been as good as he's been against right-handed pitchers, but still very respectable numbers. Grants this one to first, though, and now one quick out here to start the second inning. Uh-oh. Looks like Luzardo's having some problems with this hip there, and he's going to have to come out of this one. Yusmeiro Petit's going to have to come out of the pen after that injury. And, oh boy. We'll see after this game how Luzardo's doing, see what happened to him. But, hopefully it's nothing too bad. And there comes Wilson Ramos. One gone. First pitch gets fouled back. So not the start to this game that the A's were looking for. Hoping Luzardo could go a few innings, but that one's grounded back up the middle. Good snag by Petit. Throws it first. 1 away. Now Hunter Renfroe coming to bat. See what he can do here. He'll be looking to increase that batting average.
Hunter Renfroe, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
First pitch to him. Fastball down and away.
The 1-0.
This one's granted foul. 1-1 now. Astros looking to get something going. They have a better chance now against this bullpen, which has been forced into the game early on. Even count here at 1 apiece.
2-1.
Good on the changeup. Miss low. Renfroe got traded here from the Rays. He has been hitting too great this season, though. Under 200. Astros are looking for him to turn it around. Here it comes. Fastball, that one was in there. Strike 2. See what he throws him now. Even count. 2 apiece. Here it comes. 2-2 pitch. Good curveball. Swung early and over it. Astros go down 1-2-3. We go to this bottom half of the second. Scoreless on the show. Matt Olson coming to bat here to start the second inning. McCullers will look for another quick inning here. Set him down quickly, 1-2-3 last inning. First pitch gets fouled off. These hitters last 2 games did good at working the Astros starting pitchers out of the game. First game, Verlander is only able to go 6 innings. Usually, he's able to make 7. And second game, last game, Grink is only able to work 5 1/3. 0-2 to Olson. Takes a curveball inside. 1-2 count. Here it comes. Popped him up behind the dish. Also, excuse me, Ramos coming back there for it. He will make the play. One away. That'll be the first out of the second inning. Let's take a look at the Astros defense here. Astros have most of their guys back. Over there, third base is Jeremy Pena. Bregman will be back there in a couple weeks so. But this team here is an amazing defense. Amazing defensive wise. First pitch to Canna, taken inside, 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Good curveball. That one caught the zone. Strike one. Canna went 0 for 2 yesterday. Drove in one of their 2 runs.
The 1-1 home.
Oh.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
This one is grounded hard at third. Pena makes a play. Throws it first. 2 away. Astros been doing pretty good this year. Looking to keep it going here in the second half. Approaching the 100th game of the season, so not too much farther until this season's over. Astros leading their division by 12 games over the Oakland Athletics here. They'll be looking to extend that in this one. A's looking to make that lead a little bit smaller. First pitch to Chapman's in there, called strike one. Guller's 13 pitches through 1 2/3. Looking to keep setting down these A's hitters and quick pitches. 0-1 now to Chapman. Curveball down low in the dirt. 1 apiece now. Try to jam him with that 2-seamer. Went a little bit too far inside though. 2-1. This one's hit hard to the right side. Foul. Right at the Astros pitchers over there in the bullpen.
The 2-2.
This one's grounded softly to the left side. McCullers to first. Got him in time. A's go down 1-2-3 yet again. We go to the third. Nothing. Gil Gurriel will lead off the third inning. 8-9-1 will start this third inning here. They'll be facing up against Yusmeir Petit. Astros looking to get something going against this bullpen here. Good pitch last inning to Hunter Renfroe. Ended it. Oh, this one's hit towards left center field, but that one's going to be caught by Chris Davis. Good job by Davis coming in on it. And he made the catch. 1 gone. Taking a look at the AL West here. 13 games back to the A's after that last game. See there, 56 and 43. They were doing better. Just hit a bit of a cold streak. And sort of been struggling a little bit. Now Jeremy Pena, he'll bat. It's 1 gone here in the third. First pitch to him. This one's hit foul. Pena a little bit out in front on that one.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Curveball there, missed outside. Pena, rookie back, came up out of the minor leagues. He's looking to fill in for Alex Bregman. He'll be back in a couple weeks. He'll be on the IL for, I believe it was just either 13 days or 14 days, 12 days, something like that. 2-1 count here, pitch hitters count, and cutter miss inside. That runs it to 3-1. Now real hitters count. You won't want to walk him. Pena's got some speed. Springer's on deck. See what he throws him here. Most likely a fastball. Here comes a 3-1. Lifted out towards center. That one's going to be caught. Diving catch by Ramon Laureano. Oh, he went way up in the air for that one. Oh my. That wasn't no sliding catch. That was a jumping into the air and then fall down and belly flop in the grass, in the turf, to make the catch.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
You're getting a ribeye after that one. Oh my. There comes George Springer here. He's got 2 gone in the 3rd, looking to keep it going. Astros since the first haven't gotten any men on base. First pitch to him, fastball misses inside.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
That evens it up.
Fouls off the cutter. 1 apiece.
2 out, nobody on.
Chief's been big out of the pen for the A's this year. He's been throwing solid and just been great for him. As you see here, he's coming out of the pen here. They're hoping to have him work a couple innings. A 1-2 count to Springer. Curveball in the dirt. 2 apiece.
If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
See what he throws him now on 2-2. Threw that cutter a few times. Fastball. We haven't seen the changeup yet. Here it comes, 2-2 pitch. Fastball outside, runs it full. Michael Brantley on deck. See if Springer can keep this inning going. Full count. Here it comes. Fouls off the changeup.
And he did a good job just to make contact.
Changeup a little down and out of the zone, but good job by Springer to stay on it. 3-2 again. And ball forced is Rusty Valentine. Didn't get the call, and that puts the runner at first with 2 gone here in the 3rd inning. There comes Michael Brantley here. 2 gone in the 3rd inning. Doubled his first time around. Astros be happy to get another one of those.
He's 0 for 7.
2 gone, first pitch. Oh, good. Not a great changeup, but a good pitch. Got him buckled. On 1 count now. Throw to first. He dropped it, but Springer back in time. On 1 pitch to him. Floated out towards center. Laureano coming on. It's going to drop in. Springer going to 3rd, and he'll be in there. It's a pretty rare occurrence. Base hit dropping in front of Laureano, and then can't throw at the runner at 3rd. Now here comes Jose Altuve. Altuve's got runners on the corners. 2 gone. Looking to drive in the run. Here comes the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Off Petit. Altuve going to 1st. Throw first. Not in time. Astros are going to get a run. Makes it 1-0 here in the 3rd. Good infield single from Jose Altuve. Good job by Petit to try to knock it down and throw him out at first base, but just couldn't do it. Puts runners at 1st and 2nd with 2 gone. Correa coming to bat and brings in a run for the Astros. Correa had a 3-run home run last night. See if he can do that again here. He bats with 2 gone and 2 on. First pitch. This one's hit hard but foul. 1-0-1.
Brantley on 2nd. Altuve at 1st. 2 out in the inning.
Allen misses outside. Correa's a good hitter. Looking for something to drive here. At least something to the gap. Driving in 1 run, probably 2. Fouls off the fastball inside. That's a pitch you got to get the bad hit out in front on. He was a little behind it and just couldn't get the bat out on it and runs it to 1-2. Allen's taken. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes now. Runs it full. Fastball up and out of the zone. Jordan Alvarez is on deck. Not someone you want to have to face. Runners at first and second will be on the move. Petit comes set. Runners go. Pitch misses inside. Curveball inside missed. That's going to load him up with 2 away, and Jordan Alvarez is coming to bat. He'll be in a good chance of driving some runs here. He's been great all year driving in runs. He's got bases loaded. 2 gone. He'll be looking for something to drive himself here. Righty-lefty matchup to Jordan's not what you want to see. First pitch. Grounded softly. Petit to home. In time. Well, the Astros will strand the bases loaded. Either way, though, they get a run on a few hits. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Astros take a 1-0 lead. Chris Davis, he'll start the 3rd inning here. Astros worked along top of the 3rd there. Only got 1 run out of it, though. Here comes Chris Davis to start the 3rd inning. They'll be looking to answer back to that run the Astros got. Davis can easily tie it up with 1 big swing of the bat. His nickname's Crush Davis for a reason. First pitch gets hit hard and foul. 0-1 now to him.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round.
It's been a good pitch for him this year, but not one changeup from McCullers here going into the 3rd inning. Pretty rare. He usually gets a lot of swings and misses at that on that pitch. We'll see if he stays away from it in this game. Allen's grounded foul. 2-2 now. Two pitch from McCullers. Swing and a miss. Pitch way out of the zone. Way out in front on it. First strikeout of the game for Lance. 1 gone in the 3rd.
But I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here comes Austin Allen here. He works with 1 gone in the 3rd inning. First pitch to him. Changeup called. Strike 1. There's the first changeup there. Called strike 1 on the first pitch. See if he goes back to it. 0-1. Curveball down.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game.
Swing and a miss over the changeup there. 1-2. We'll see if he stays down in the zone. 3 straight pitches down. See if he stays up or goes back down there.
The
1-2 coming on. Swinging a hit deep to right, but it's going to curve foul.
And it's a foul ball.
Would have just barely gotten over the wall, but nevertheless it would have. 1-2 count now. Here it comes to Allen. Swinging a foul ball to the left side, out of play. Allen's fighting here. 1-2 pitch. Curveball, that one missed. 2 apiece.
2-2.
One missed a little bit further outside than he would have liked. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the 3rd inning. 2 gone in the 3rd. Job by McCullers. Down, down, down in the zone. Up, up in the zone. Down and away in the, out of the zone. And then up and in with the fastball. Great work there. And here comes Stephen Piscotty. This one's grounded foul to the left side. Jake Diekman warming up out there for the A's. We'll see if they go to him to start next inning. On 1 count to him. Fouls it off there at the plate. 0-2 now. Let's see if he stays down in the zone here or if he goes back up like he did to Allen. Oh, he didn't go up to Allen after the 3rd pitch down. Curveball that time, down and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Go with the changeup down here or run a fastball up and in. 1-2 pitch. This one's flown out towards right. Renfroe going after it, and he will make the catch. So first 3 innings are over and done with. Astros lead at 1-0 going to the 4th. Leading off the 4th inning, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off against Yusmer Petit. Petit did a good job of holding the Astros to only 1 run last inning, even after letting them load the bases. First pitch to him. Grounded to the left side. Chapman. Easy to first. 1 gone. Astros struggling to get base hits here. Not too much solid contact. Out in front on a lot of pitches. See if they can wait back some here. 1 gone. Renfroe will look for something to drive. Swing and a miss. Cutter down and out of the zone. No balls in the strike. Good fastball, ran it on his hands there. 1-1. See the shift on Renfroe here. So it's grounded back up the middle. Shift will help. Peraza to first. 1 gone. Excuse me, 2 gone. Here in the 4th inning. Now Gurriel coming to bat here. He'll look to keep this 4th inning going.
The reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
We'll see if after this inning they go to the pen here, but Petit worked some last game, a pair of innings. And now he's at 34. Next pitch will be 35 in this game. First pitch fastball misses that away. Petit's missing out of the zone. If the Astros just wait back for something, they could get something going here in this 4th inning. 2-0 to Gurriel. That's fastball at only 86. 3 balls, no strikes. Jeremy Pena on deck.
And again, I just think he's on empty at this point. Looks to me like he's fighting his mechanics and not throwing.
See that energy there. See if he goes over the plate here. 3 balls, no strikes. Big swing there, 3-1. A little bit out in front on the changeup. Needs to wait back on it. 3-1 count. Here it comes. It's fouled down the first baseline. Runs it full.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros.
Out front on the changeup and late on the cutter. This one fouled off.
Hardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
See here. 3-2's grounded to short. Semien will make the play and throws it across. That'll end the top of the fourth. Astros go down 1-2-3. We got to the bottom half. 1-2-3 will bat for the A's. They trail 1-0 Astros. Here's Jose Peraza. He'll start off the fourth inning as the A's still haven't gotten a man on base here in this ball game.
He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch.
First pitch to Peraza. Popped up, and Yuli Gurriel. Nice jumping catch. One away. Oh, man, nice play by Gurriel. Saves a base hit. Now one gone. Here comes Ramon Laureano. He's got one gone in the fourth inning. Flew out his first time around. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And he swings through it for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able
Fouls
to
off the changeup. 0-2.
this up.
Colors has been pitching well in this one. No hits through 3 1/3. No base runners either.
And the 0-2 pitch.
Fastball outside. 1-2.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Curveball in the dirt.
In the dirt that time, and it's back to even now.
2 apiece here.
Here's the pitch.
From 0-2 to 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Third strikeout of the game from Colors. And 2 away in the fourth.
Good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy.
And here comes Marcus Semien. He bats with 2 away in the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch to him. So it's grounded to the left side. Correa. Jumping play. Throw to first. Not in time. Just barely not in time. Semien just barely able to run it out. Correa almost got him. But he beat it by not even a half a step. Let's take another look at that one. Pitch from McCullers gets grounded to the left side. Correa going deep in the hole there. Throws it all the way across the infield. And he just made the play. Just barely beat it out. Let's look at how close that was. Foot touches the bag right there. That close, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like a foot away from being an out. Now here comes Matt Olson here with 2 gone in the fourth inning. That was the first hit for the Oakland Athletics. First pitch to Olson. Change up inside, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Semien is off of first with 2 away.
Strike one. That one's in there.
On the gun, it's 1-1.
1 pitch. Swing and a miss over the curveball. 1-2. See if you can get him here. 1 ball, 2 strike count. It's over to first. He'll be back in time. Here comes swing and a miss. Curveball down and in. Got him swinging. That'll end the fourth inning. He's got a hit, but he's left at first base. We go to the 5th inning. Astros lead 1-0. Jake Diekman, he'll come out of the pen here. He'll start the 5th inning. We'll see if they go just 1 inning or if they try to get 2 out of him here. Maybe even 3, depending on how fast those innings go. First man will face Jeremy Pena, the 3rd baseman. 9-1-2 to bat this inning. Means Pena, Springer, and Brantley. 1 lefty. First pitch to him. Fastball away at 98. In the pen for the A's, Pedro Strope's warming up out there. He struggled against this Astros lineup first 2 games. See if he comes out here. 1-0. This one's grounded, just foul down the 3rd baseline. 1 ball and strike now. So Astros hitters are getting pitches like that to hit, but they're just out in front on them. Springer missed a leadoff home run. Who's out in front on 1? I believe Pena missed. I believe that would have been 2 hits now if he just waited back. 1-1 count here from Diekman. Slider inside.
2 balls and a strike.
The thing that makes Diekman so great out of the pen is his motion. Just gets these hitters. It's just not. It's an odd motion.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
And he checks his swing. Ball 4, leadoff walk here in the 5th inning. The Astros get a runner on at first base with nobody out.
Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Now Springer coming to bat. Walked his first time around, came around to score.
His past history with Jake Diekman. He's 1 for 5.
Good speed at first. First pitch. Checks his swing. In there though, called strike 1.
A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a
Sinker that time missed inside. And he's got him in a rundown now. Throw to second is not in time. Trying to chase him back to first, and he'll tag him for the out.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over
Diekman was
no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Throwing over to first, and Pena was running. Whenever he threw over, Pena just took off for second. Now 1-1 count here to Springer. Fastball missed down low. Now the Astros have nobody on with 1 gone. 2-1 count to Springer.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Sinker up in the zone that time, 2-2. That one likely looked like a slider there. His slider and sinker look very much alike coming out of his hand. 2-2 pitch, grounded back up the middle, past Diekman. That's going to be a base hit. 1 out single here in the 5th. Puts a runner at first. Job by Springer. Just waiting, and then getting a pitch and grounding it back up the middle for a 1 out knock. Throw to first. Springer's back. Brantley's 2 for 2 today. Double on the single. First pitch to Brantley. Fastball away.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Brantley looking to move that runner in scoring position for Jose Altuve. Good slider, front door in the zone. 1 ball and 1 strike now. Swing and a miss at the fastball. 1-2 now. Brantley just missed the fastball up and in.
A known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Hard fastball up and in. Brantley just a little bit behind it. See what he throws him now. And Slaughter will miss outside. Wanted Springer to run there. 1-2 count. Here comes Springer, takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second is in time. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Will get him out of the top of the fifth. Astros get 2 men on base. Both are erased. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Bottom fifth, we'll start with the report from Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Here comes Mark Canna. He'll start the 5th inning here.
Mark Canna. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, man.
Astros trying to get something going last inning.
Wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get
2 base runners got thrown out on the base bats. And they got nothing out of it. First pitch to Canna. Fastball missed it inside. Canna gets McCullers only 1 for 10. That's 100 batting average. Pair of strikeouts. Here comes pitch to him. Curveball just missed low. Coming in the end of this inning, McCullers only at 45 pitches. That one's in there, 2-1 now. Canna looking to get something going for the A's. Only 1 hit through 4 innings.
Now the 2-1.
2-1 pitch to him. Fastball up and in. 2-2 now. Even count at 2 apiece. This one's hit foul to the right side.
This one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch.
That pitch was over the zone. 2-2 again now. Change up there, called strike 3. Backwards K for McCullers, his 5th of the game. 1 away in the 5th. Good changeup down in the zone, got him looking.
It's a backwards K for him.
And 1 gone. Here's Matt Chapman. Strike 1.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes
0-1 count now. Swing and a miss over the curveball. McCullers looking for another strikeout here.
This guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
0-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the third baseline, but foul.
Still 0-2.
To pitch now. Change up, grounded back up the middle. Altuve going to his left, throw to first in time. Nice play by Altuve on the run. Got him.
Easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm.
Yeah, it's a good throw by Altuve. Accurate and strong third. Now here comes Chris Davis. He'll bat with 2 gone in the 5th.
Went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the pitch.
First pitch to Davis. And check swing, but called strike 1. Davis with 71 RBIs on the season. That leads the A's.
Fouled away.
Ooh, just missed that fastball. Fouled it back, 0-2. That one was right over the plate. Good pitch to hit. Davis just missed it. 0-2 now. And fastball down.
Lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Cutler's pitching well. 2 gone in the 5th, only 1 hit allowed.
Here it comes.
Call strike 3. Got him looking. Through 5 innings, A's only get 1 hit and no runs. We go to the 6th. 1-0 Houston. Pedro Strop coming out of the pen here. He'll start the 6th inning. He's pitching both games 1 and 2 of this series against the Astros, and he's given up at least 1 run in both games. Now here comes Jose Altuve. 4 for 10 in this series, a pair of doubles, 3 RBIs. He's driven in the 1 and only RBI for the Astros today. He'll look to get the 6th inning started against Pedro Strop. First pitch to Altuve. Oh, that thing was crushed, but it's going to go foul.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul.
Another one there. Astros just missed. Runs.
Here comes the 0-1.
Allen's hit towards left. Davis will make the catch. 1 gone. Another factor to these foul balls is probably the wind. That one might have been fair if the wind weren't blowing from right to left at 8 miles an hour. Anyways, 1 gone here, and now to bat, big Carlos Correa.
The Astros here in the 6th, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa.
Altuve looking to get this one going. 0 for 1 today. First pitch to him. 2-simmer in there. Strike 1. Correa had 119 home runs over 5 seasons. Looking for number 120.
It won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to
see if he can get it here. Give the Astros a bigger lead. Astros really looking for some insurance here. Only a 1-run game. After that slider, and the A's bullpen, Liam Hendricks and J.B. Wendlekin. Both solid pitchers.
The 1-1 home is a fastball.
1-1 fastball, missed inside. 2-1.
A good 2-seam fastball. You have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that.
A lot of great hitters in this lineup. Strop does not want to miss over the plate. 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Slider jammed him. Now 2 gone. Now with 2 away, Yordan Alvarez will bat.
Riding in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
There's 2 away in the 6th inning. Pedro Strop had only 6 pitches. Swings and fouls back to fastball. Behind on it. 4 home runs in his last 10 games. 12 RBIs. Yordan actually won the home run derby. Slider fouled back. 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Fastball up and away. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Yordan looking for something to drive here. 2 away. He gets something. Likely will. Here it comes. Cutter down and out of the zone. Yordan doing a good job working the count here. Next pitch will be number 5. Of the at bat. Here it comes. Missed up high. 3-2. Wilson Ramos on deck. Full count.
Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
See what he throws him here. Yordan's a good hitter. Don't want to miss over the plate to him. Here it comes. And that'll miss up and out of the zone. Now to put a runner at first with 2 away. Now Wilson Ramos will bat.
For the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook. And
that's just looking to keep this 6th inning going. 2-out walk there.
Runner at first with 2 men out, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
First pitch to Ramos. Grounded towards the left side. Chapman easily to second. And that'll end the top of the 6th. Astros get a base runner on the walk, but we go to the bottom of the 6th. Stranding him on. 1-0 Houston. Here we go to start the 6th. Austin Allen will lead it off. 8-9-1 will bat.
For a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point.
Our one and only hit was in the 4th inning. Infield ground ball, infield single. Correa almost made the play on. First pitch to Allen. Curveball, strike 1. See the shift on Allen here.
Here it comes.
On 1 now, gets swung and a miss. Bat goes flying. 0-2 now after that one. 0-2 pitch to Allen. Fastball outside. Yeah, when these guys are swinging these bats as hard and as fast as they are, that thing will go flying every once in a while. Big league guys here. Needs some more punt. Here comes a 1-2 to him. Popped him up. Wilson Ramos is there. He'll turn around, make the catch. 1 away. Stephen Piscotty, he'll bat with 1 away in the 6th inning.
And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch to him. Curveball over the plate, called strike 1. Piscotty, the first round draft pick of 2012. Hasn't been hitting too great this year, just around 220. And tried to check his swing, but he went around 0-2. 0-2 count. Here it comes from McCullers. Swing and a miss. Got another one. 7th strikeout of the game for McCullers. 2 away in the 6th.
He's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikes.
There comes Jose Peraza, top of the lineup coming up now. First pitch to him. Changeup gets hit towards left center field. That's going to be a 2-out single here. And he's going to hold up there. 2-out knock here in the 6th. Now 1 gone. 1 on for the A's. Laureano coming to bat. He'll look to drive in that run from first. All right, at least moving to scoring position for the 3, 4, and 5 batters. He's 0 for 2 today. Looking to change that here. Colors come set. Check over to first, but he's back standing. First pitch to Laureano. Grounded foul. On 1. Changeup just missed outside. This next pitch will be number 70 for McCullers. Through 5 2/3. Throw over to first, and he's back in time. Don't want him to get too big of a lead out there. Throw to first, and he's back in time.
back in there.
They aren't letting them get any lead over there. Here it comes. This one's hit hard towards left center field. That one's gonna get out of here. 2-run home run from Ramon Laureano gives the A's a 2-1 lead.
So a 2-run shot to left center.
Laureano takes the curveball. And after the 2-out single, A's keep it going with the 2-run shot. That was a hard line drive over that left center field wall.
Sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding
curveball over the plate. Good job by Laureano to just get it out of here. 411 feet, 108 miles an hour off the bat. And after that one, here comes Brent Strom, the Astros pitching coach. A's now the 1-run lead here in the 6th inning. Excuse me, that was a 2-seamer that got hit out. First pitch to Semien. Curveball missed outside. McCullers looking to get out of this inning without anything else. 1-0 to Semien. Hanging curveball that time, 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
1-1 pitch to him. Fastball. That one's in there. 1-2.
Well, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Color's got 2 strikes on him. Last 1-2 count he had though ended in a 2-run homer. 1-2 this time. Swing and a miss. He'll get his 8th strikeout. Good job by McCullers to bounce back after the 2-run home run from Laureano. But nevertheless, A's take a 1-run lead here as we go to the 7th inning. 2-1 Athletics. We'll start the 7th inning. Heidi Watney's got a report on the Astros.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team...
Liam Hendricks will come out of the pen for the A's.
Thank you, Heidi. Liam Hendricks will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance.
He'll look to hold this lead for him. 1-run lead here. 7-8-9 will bat in the 7th inning. Hunter Renfroe leading it off. He's 0 for 2 today, looking to turn that around. First pitch to him. Hard slider. That one at 90 miles an hour out of the zone. 1-0. Look for a fastball to drive here. Get this inning started. 1-0 pitch to him. That one's in there. Called strike 1. This slider the first pitch at 90 miles an hour. Fastball at 95. Some hard pitches there. That one at 98. Oh boy. 1-2 now.
Run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 ball, 2 strikes here. Let's see what he throws him. A lot of pop from Renfroe. Here comes a 1-2. Fastball outside. Good eye.
They tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
Fastball's got a lot of range on the speed on it. That 4-seamer at 94. One before that at 98. And a 2-2 count to him. Here it comes. This one's hit hard towards center field. That's gonna be dropped in center field. He's going to 2. Throwing to second is not in time. Hunter Renfroe gets a leadoff double in the 7th inning.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be
Good job by Renfroe to just drive it into right center field. Laureano almost made another amazing diving catch.
Who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat.
He threw to the cutoff man instead of to just second base. If he just thrown to second base, it might have got him, especially with Laureano's arm. But now the Astros have a man at second and nobody out. Yuli Gurriel to bat. First pitch. Front door curveball missed inside. 1-0.
In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 4 for 11. Renfroe leads off second with nobody out.
Astros looking to drive in that tying run from second. 1-0 pitch. Fouls off the slider.
1-1.
Gurriel hitting just over 300 with runners in scoring position. He's a good batter driving in runs. Now missed outside. 2-1.
Backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hitters count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball up and in. That one's in there. 2-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the
2 balls, 2 strikes. See what he goes to here. 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time missed inside. 3-2. Base is open at first base. German Pena's on deck. Gurriel is the tying run. Excuse me, Gurriel is the go-ahead run. Full count. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off.
Another good swing to keep it going.
Full count here still. Here it comes again. And he grounds a curveball to the right side. Olsen to first. Now 1 away. That moves Renfroe to third with 1 gone. German Pena is coming to bat. Walked last time around. Bases open at first base here yet again. They could put him on and get the double play in order. George Springer's on deck. 1 away here. First pitch from Hendricks. So it's hit towards left field. Excuse me, right field. That's going to be caught. Renfroe is coming home and he'll come back. Now 2 away in the 7th. Pena just hit it off the end of the bat. Now there's 2 away here in the 7th inning. Two gone. Runner still on at third. First pitch. It's in the dirt. Good block by Allen. Holds him at third. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Fouls off the curveball. Astros looking to drive in that run. Springer looking to pick up Pena after his flyout. Swing and a miss at the 97 in the zone. Yeah, it was a little bit behind that one.
Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Curveball outside. Good eye there. Just missed the zone.
All of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
Probably isn't one that you should be taking on 1 and 2, but he took it anyways. Runs it to 2-2. Here it comes. Curveball outside. Runs it full. Michael Brantley's on deck. They could easily work around him here and put the runner at first. Just go ahead and go after the next guy. Full count pitch here. Here it comes. Fastball almost outside. 2-out walk here in the 7th. Puts runners on the corners.
Second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach. When this
Runners on the corners. 2 away. Michael Brantley coming to bat.
I think the idea is
And the A's are going to go to their pen. Joakim Soria coming out of the pen.
Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot.
He's got runners on the corners and 2 away. He'll be looking to get out of this inning with nothing else coming. Astros are still trailing the A's by 1. That time runs at third base though. Any sort of base hit will bring him in, even a wild pitch. Something to the backstop. First pitch to Brantley. He'll swing and foul it off.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1.
0-1 gets fouled off. 0-2.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
0-2 pitch.
Oh, and he dusts
Slider inside, got him off the plate. 1-2.
being played now. It's 1-2.
So we just got some room to work with here. 1 ball, 2 strike count.
The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
1-2 pitch.
Here's the pitch.
This one's hit towards right, and it's going to be caught by Stephen Biscotti. A's strand their tying run at third base. We go to the 7th inning stretch, 2-1 Oakland. There goes Matt Olson. He'll start the 7th inning, 4, 5, and 6 to bat. They'll be facing Lance McCullers here to start the 7th inning now. Olson's 0 for 2 today. He'll be looking to turn that around. First pitch to him. Strike 1 on the curveball down in the zone. Olson's 0 for 13 in his career against McCullers. Pretty good numbers against a great hitter. 0-1 to him now. 0-1. Here it comes again. Swing and a miss. 9 strikeouts now for McCullers. He's got 1 away in the 7th. Now Olson's 0 for 14 against Lance McCullers.
It's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning. So that was a big out.
Cannon now, he's 0 for 2. First pitch to him. Curveball just missed inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Move should be no their closer. Okay. 1-0 pitch now from Lance. Fastball missed down and out of the zone. Runs it to 2-0.
Good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here it comes now. Fastball, that one's in there. 2 balls and a strike now. Pitch number 81 coming home. Curveball just missed outside. Full 3-1. Matt Chapman on deck.
Great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
See if he keeps working around him or if he throws something over the plate here. 3-1 to Canna. Swing and a miss. Good curveball. Runs it full.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here comes McCullers. Oh, that thing was hit hard. 3-2 still. Here it comes again. Fouls off the changeup. Good job waiting back on it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Here it comes again. Another full count pitch. That one misses down low, and that'll be a walk.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there.
Yeah, McCullers after those last two pitches can hit that first one of the last two pretty hard, and then did a good job of fouling off the changeup. He didn't want to work on him too much longer. Here comes Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs. Cardinals will be looking for another ground out here. Comes set. First pitch to him. Curveball in there, called strike one. Guller's pitching pretty well in this one. Only 2 runs allowed on 3 hits. I believe that last walk was his first one of this whole game here. Working deep here. He's got 1 away in the 7th inning. Comes the 0-2 to Chapman. Grounded softly towards second. Altuve throws it just to first, and he'll get the second out. A's get a runner in scoring position though. This Mark Cannon moves to second base. 2-out hit here can bring in a run. Chris Davis coming to bat. Struck out twice today.
And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
He was in this situation yesterday against Greinke. 2 outs. Matt Olson was at second though. First pitch curveball down low, called strike one. He had 2 outs and runner in scoring position. They able to drive him in from second base. They want to pitch now to him. Call strike 2. He had 2 strikes on him as well. 0-2 count. Colors come set. Checks his runner. And he comes home. Curveball down and away. That one missed. Three straight pitches down in the zone. Here it comes. That one misses down low. 2-2. We'll see if he stays down in the zone here or if he goes up here. 2-2. 4 straight pitches down in the zone. Here it comes again. Strike 3. 10 strikeouts through 7 innings, and he strands a runner at second. We go to the 8th inning. A's, they lead 2-1. Comes Jose Altuve. He'll start the 8th inning.
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He'll start it off against Joakim Soria. First pitch to him. Swings and fouls off the changeup. 0-1.
Count. Here's the pitch.
That one just misses outside. 1-1. 43,000 fans here in attendance today for this Oakland Astros game. Altuve's leading off this 8th inning. Astros trail by 1 run. They've struggled to get anything on the board in this one. A's have struggled too. Great pitching all around today. This one's lined back up the middle for a base hit. That'll start the 8th inning. Astros get a runner on base. Start the 8th. Now Carlos Correa will bat. Nobody out. Speed on at first base. There's 1 for 2 against Soria, 500 batting average. They'll be looking to move Altuve at least to second base here. Like to drive him in as well. Altuve goes for second. Throwing it down to second is not in time. I did not press the button to steal. I guess I did. But that was an accident and it worked out. Astros get a runner to scoring position with nobody out on the stolen base. Astros have a much better chance to drive him in now. 1-0 count to Correa. Here it comes. Fastball missed inside. Base is open at first base now. They could work around him. Jordan Alvarez on deck. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And swinging a foul ball as he was out in front on the fastball. Here it comes again. Front door slider, that one in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Goes from 2-0 to 2-2. Soria looking to set him down here. 2-2 pitch coming home. Grounds a foul. Correa a little behind on that changeup, doing a good job. Looking to drive it to the right side. Fouls that one off.
Willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Here it comes again. That one goes to the backstop. Altuve's going to go to third. Astros runner at third base with nobody out. Full count to Carlos Correa. Next pitch will be number 8 of this at-bat. Here it comes. This one's hit towards left, and it's gonna go just foul. Missed extra bases by a couple of inches. 3-2 again. Was grounded to the left side. Chapman will make the play. It'll bring in a run from third, though. Ties it up here at 2 apiece with 1 away.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up.
Astros have now tied this thing up at 2 apiece in the 8th inning. Now here comes Jordan Alvarez. Good job by the Astros. Altuve leadoff single, steals second, then gets a third on the wild pitch. Now Jordan Alvarez bats with 1 away. And he swings a first pitch slider out of the zone. Fastball just missed. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
We're down looking to keep this inning alive here. Keep this run thing going here for the Astros. First time in a long time the Astros have gotten someone on board. This one's hit hard into the shift, but it's going to get through. 1 out single from Jordan Alvarez. Good job driving it hard into the shift, and just gets it past the second baseman. Hit it hard into the shift. Now the Astros have runner at first with 1 gone. Jordan Alvarez is going to come out of the game as Cal Tucker will be the pinch running at first base. That hit from Jordan, launch angle of 0 degrees and 105 miles an hour off the bat. First pitch swinging, slider gets foul tipped on 1. Ramos is 0 for 3 today. He's got a runner at first. And 1 gone. Ramos going to step out here.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Tucker takes off for second. This one's hit towards center field. It's going to be caught by Laureano. Now 2 away. Now Hunter Renfroe coming to bat here. He's got 2 away in the 8th inning.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Astros have worked Soria a lot in this inning. First pitch, Tucker takes off for second. Third down is not in time. Way late. Now the Astros have another runner in scoring position here. Renfroe working with the runner at second and 2 away. That opens up a base at first base. 0-1 pitch to him. Swing and a miss. Good curveball. Runs it to 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2 pitch. Good block by Allen. Keeps him at second. 1-2 now.
Moves to 1-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
1-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Slider down and out of the zone. Got him swinging over it. Astros trying to run at second base, but they get a run, tie it up. We got a bottom half. We're tied up at 2 apiece.
Straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2.
Ryan Presley coming out of the pen here. He'll be looking to keep this game tied. He's been doing solid out of the pen for the Astros this year. First man will face Gary Allen. 0 for 2 today, 0 for 9 in this series. Presley gets a sign and comes set. First pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game for both teams. 0-1 now. This one's hit towards deep left field. That one, no doubt about it. That one's long gone. Gary Allen takes a fastball down and away and drives it into left field. Apo Taco home run. Gives the A's a 3-2 lead here in the 8th inning. That's not something you see too much of out of Presley. It wasn't even a bad pitch, it was just a good swing.
Right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Now the A's have a one-run lead here. Presley's going to look to turn it around and get out of this inning without anything more. As you see there on the StatCast report on that strike zone, you see where that pitch was. Fastball down and away. Good pitch, just a great swing by Gary Allen. Astros looking to keep this one streak alive on the road. Trailed by 1 here in the 8th inning now. Comes the 0-1 to Biscotti. Fastball down and away. 1-0. Excuse me, 1-1.
And the pitch.
2-1 count now.
No outs, nobody on.
Popped up towards shallow right. Gurriel going after it. He'll call off Renfroe and make the catch. 1 away. Good job by Presley after the home run. Gets the fly out. We'll take a look at the numbers from Lance McCullers. You see here he worked 7 innings. Only 3 hits, 2 runs. 1 walk. Struck out 10 batters. Very well. He isn't going to be able to take get the winnies. No loss either. It's just a no decision for him. We'll see if the Astros can come back in that last 9th inning. See if Presley will take the loss or not. 1-0 count here to Peraza. Here it comes. Fastball missed up and away. Hitters count here 2-0. Both those pitches were pretty close. Here it comes. 3-0. That one just missed. Down and in. Laureano on deck. Does not want to walk him here. Just a lot of trouble for him. 3-0 pitch. That one just missed. Didn't get the call there. That'll put a runner at first with one away. And Presley's a little upset about that call as he slams his hat to the ground. Laureano, he'll bat with one away.
And one on here in the inning.
And that last at bat,
he's got a runner at first, and one man gone.
I'm thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Runner at first, one away. First pitch to him. That one just missed outside. Presley's not knowing where these pitches are missing at. These things are just... He's just not getting the calls on pitches that I think should be in the zone. Nevertheless, a 1-0 count here.
Stands at first with one out.
Runner on at first base, one away. 1-0 to Laureano. Fastball missed up that time.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Swing and a miss on that one. Gets his first strike, 2-1.
Now the 2-1.
2-1 now. This one gets fouled off. 2-2 now. Presley looking for a ground ball to the left side. Get that double play. Here it comes. So it's flying out towards the right. Renfroe coming in. He'll make the catch. Now 2 gone here. Runner still on at first base. Marcus Semien will bat. He got the A's first hit back in the 4th inning. He'll look to keep this 4th inning alive here. Over to first by Presley is not in time.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
And throw over again to first. Gets back in time. First pitch from Presley. Curveball just missed down low. 1-0 now to him. Foul back, 1-1. Presley's next pitch will be 18 for him in this inning. The Astros have 2 men warming up out there in the bullpen. Joe Smith and Ciano Perez. So one gets hit towards right center. Renfroe going after it. He'll make the catch though. A's strand runner at first, but Austin Allen gets him a run. A's take a 1-run lead. Astros have one more chance going to the top of the 9th. 3-2 Oakland. And here comes the A's closer, Lou Trevino. He's been pretty good this year. 35 games, 26 saves, and 27 opportunities. ERA below 0.8, 0.72 ERA. Will be 8-9-1 to bat this inning. Gurriel, Pena, and Springer. First pitch to Gurriel. Cutter misses up and out of the zone. Well, no fastball that one in there. 1-1. Astros just need to get one run here.
Keep the ball around the knees like that.
One ball, one strike. Here comes Gurriel. Strike two. One-run game here in the ninth inning. Astros still have a chance to come back. One-two count to Gurriel. Here comes from Trevino. Two-seamer in the dirt. Runs it even at 2 apiece. Two-two count. Here it comes. Good job by Gurriel staying alive. Fouls it back. 2-2 again. Almas down and away at 98. Runs it full. Jeremy Payne is on deck.
It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter?
Full count. Here it comes. And he'll hit it in the foul territory. It's going to be caught by Matt Olson. That is not what you want to start the ninth inning. One away. See Luke Trevino there. He's been doing pretty good this year. Now Jeremy Pena coming to bat.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
And Jason Castro will be making his 2020 Astros debut for the Houston Astros. He's a tying run for the Astros. He'll look to keep this inning alive. He'll look to get on base. One away in the ninth inning. First pitch. He'll foul it off a little bit fine on that 98 fastball.
The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point. Down in the 170s to start play. 8 home runs, 26 RBIs.
On one count.
I'm set with the 0-1.
This one's hit towards right. Piscotty going back on it. He'll ease up and make the catch. Two gone now. Astros down to their final out. Looks like they may end this winning streak on the road. And George Springer will be their last chance. So one-run game. One swing the bat can tie it up. Springer's definitely got the power to do so. Swing and a miss at the first pitch cutter.
Late on the fastball for strike one. Trevino, a native Pennsylvanian. He's in his 3rd season.
On one to Springer. Springer has 22 home runs on the season. Looking for another Springer dinger here. Here it comes. Fastball inside, 98. One apiece now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Springer looking for something to drive. 1-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to second. And Peraza will make the play. Throw it over the first. And that'll do it. So a hard-fought game here, but the A's are going to take the win. As the Astros fail to sweep the series. Final score of this one, 3-2. Real close game. A's won it on a home run by Austin Allen in the 8th inning off Ryan Presley. That's going to do it for this one here. So the A's do a good job of working out of the injury from their starting pitcher role, which we'll go ahead and see what happened to Jesus Luzardo after this one here. But before we go do that, let's take a look at the highlight reel. Started off in the top of the 3rd where Pena lined out to center field on an amazing diving catch by Ramon Laureano. jumping high into the sky and a bit of a face plant coming down. Nevertheless, great catch to steal a hit. Jose Altuve with runners on the corners. Grounded one up the middle. It deflected off Petit's glove. Brought in a run from third, made it 1-0 Houston in the third inning. Good speed by Altuve, who was able to beat out the throw to first. And then Ramon Laureano in the bottom of the sixth just got a fastball over the plate. He didn't miss it. Drove it into left field for a 2-run home run in the sixth. Gave the A's 2-1 lead. McCullers, he came up in that same inning and struck out Marcus Semien, who chased the curveball out of the zone for its eighth strikeout of the game. And Michael Brantley lined out to right here in the top of the seventh. That stranded the bases loaded. Astros looked like they weren't going to do anything else. And the bottom of the seventh, McCullers struck out Davis, looking at a curveball for his 10th strikeout of the game. It's looking good there, and then especially whenever Correa brought in the tying run from third, tying it up at 2 apiece. Astros looked like they could keep it going and turn this thing around and come back in this one. Get something going. Then Renfroe struck out chasing the slider. Stranded a runner on in scoring position in the top of the eighth. Going to the bottom of the eighth, Austin Allen took a fastball down and away. Good pitch. He just put a better swing on it. Made it a 3-2 ball game in the eighth inning. And that really just killed the spirit for the Astros. And then George Springer grounded out to second base to end this one. Well, where Jose Peraza made the play and eased out of this one. The A's did. Final score tonight's game 3-2 on the Astros. 7 hits to the A's 4. Good job of the A's capitalizing on run scoring opportunities. 3 runs on only 4 hits. 4 hits is just, it's not something you expect to come away with the win from. Nevertheless, one goes to Joakim Soria, working on an inning and a third, giving up 1 run on a pair of hits. Struck out 1 batter. Loss goes to Ryan Presley, working the 1 inning, giving up the solo shot in the 8th that ultimately gave the A's the win. Lou Trevino works the 1 inning there, gets 3-out save. Player of the game on us go to Ramon Laureano. Good God, I'm stuttering now. 1 for 4 with that big home run back in the 6th. That got the Oakland offense going. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Jesus Luzardo here. Looks like he's got a flexor strain. He's going to be out for a few days. But other than that, that's going to be it for this one. We'll see if the Astros can do better. Next game's going to be in Texas against the Texas Rangers in Arlington. Brad Peacock against Lance Lynn. That one's going to be 7:05 Monday Night Baseball. We'll see you for that one tomorrow.